Okay, we're pretty deep into the attic space right now. People will always ask us if we enter the attic space. The answer is whenever possible and as often as possible, because that's where, if you're going to find things, you'll find things. But there are times when you go into an attic area that you're just really looking and wanting to put a check next to items saying, you know, that you checked them and they're looking good. And that seems to be the case here. Some of the things we look for: attic insulation. This looks like it's about 10 inches or so of loose fill fiberglass along with some fiberglass bat. Okay, everywhere I look, it looks like you've got very evenly installed insulation. And I've been through the whole attic at this point, so I'm very confident that insulation-wise you're good. And then also, while we're up here, we're looking for other things as well. Ductwork. Like, for example, want to make sure the areas around your duct boxes are sealed. You see that? Okay, they are. And we checked everything we have access to in here. Okay, you have several boxes that we can look at, and you can see the sealant around the ducts where it meets the junction box. So that's all positive and that's all good as well. Another thing we're looking for when we come up here is the roof deck. We want to make sure that it looks good, and it does, and you can see pretty much for the most part on your view things look good. While we're looking at this, we're also looking to make sure things are tied down and fastened down right. We do things like use a metal detector to find and locate nails, and we'll look for one that's missing first so we can maybe see what the size of the nails that were used were. Okay, that's one of our tricks that we do, so we can tell how many nails are used, what the size and what the spacing is, because that really dictates the strength of the uplift resistance. Also, while we're in here, we took a look at roof to wall connectors, and if you'll just hang in there with me, I'm gonna get some balance here so I can move a little bit. We look for roof to wall connectors to see exactly how exactly how the building is connected. Connectors like what you see in front of you there. And as we move through, you're really getting a first-hand look here at the attic space as we kind of crawl through here. And right now we're heading actually towards the garage attic access area. Now, another thing we look at while we're in here too are penetrations, because very often at penetrations you'll find water that is leaking because it's not flashed right or there's a compromise. And as I look through this attic, there's none of that going on. Everything's real neat and clean. There's another shot of your ductwork. You'll see pictures of stuff like this in your inspection report as well, obviously. Okay, that's where I entered the attic from. And as we go through, essentially what we're finding out is we don't really have any adverse conditions here. I do have one light fixture at the north side of the attic. I think that's above the guest bedroom, probably, where I just need to secure the wire going into that light fixture. But other than that one thing, things here look very good. All right, so this will be the next to last clip that we show you, because the rest of the inspection pretty much will be interior routine stuff, just kind of going through the inside, running appliances and faucets and tubs and so on.